St. Mary man assault charges upgraded to murder after 79-year-old victim dies. A man who was initially charged with attempted rape, burglary, and assaulting occasionally grievous bodily harm in relation to the attack on 93-year-old woman has been charged with murder following the victim's death. The deceased is retiree Gwendolyn Bailey. Charged with her murder is 24-year-old construction worker Ronaldo Robinson, otherwise called Biggs, of Top Road, Jeffreytown in St. Mary. According to the police, around 4 a.m. on Sunday, March 31, Bailey was at home when Robinson allegedly broke in and attempted to sexually assault her. It is reported that his attempt was unsuccessful. It is alleged that he then proceeded to severely beat her, resulting to her being admitted to the hospital. She was released, but was readmitted twice due to injuries and later succumbed. Robinson was initially charged with attempted rape, burglary, and assault occasioning grievous bodily harm. However, the charge was upgraded to murder following a post-mortem examination on Monday, May 27. His court date is being finalized. Reputed Augustine Don killing alleged confrontation with cops. A reputed Don in the Augustine community of St. Andrew was shot and killed in an alleged confrontation with lawmen on Wednesday. He has been identified as Marvin Markland, more popularly known as Papa. It is alleged that Markland was a leader of a gang in the community. Delivery man dies following St. Anne crash. An 18-year-old delivery man is dead after sustaining injuries in a motor vehicle crash on the Steerfield Main Road in St. Anne's Bay, St. Anne on Tuesday night. Police have identified the deceased as Dante Morris of Steerfield in the parish. Law enforcement officials say that around 11:30 p.m., Morris was driving a motorcycle on the roadway when it crashed into the rear of a truck. He sustained injuries and was taken to hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Adrian Barrett, a friend of Morris, described him as ambitious. "Don't even know what to say right now. Just that me hurt say my friend gone, and we never get to achieve a lot of things we've been talking about for a long time. The money we did plan to make a serious note hurt me bad," he stated. "Me no know nobody who work harder than Dante. Best believe the man take to the work very serious, believe me. Man, them no call in sick, cause him always a tell me say him not doing this for long. Had the next day plan out," he added. Bart said his family and other friends will miss him dearly. "Right now is a wave of sadness just box down the whole away. Ball me a ball from me here what happen, you know. Living air water," a distraught Bart shared. This is the second reported crash involving a motorcyclist in the parish in recent days. On Friday, another motorcyclist received injuries during a crash in the vicinity of Tropical Batteries in Ocharias. No death was reported. Statistics from the Road Safety Unit reveal that at least 21 road fatalities have occurred in St. Anne since the start of the year, compared to 11 in the corresponding period in 2023. Judge to decide on Vybz Kartel case today. A ruling in Vybz Kartel case is expected to be handed down at 2 p.m. today in the Supreme Court. The ruling will be delivered by Judge Andrea Thomas and follows the conclusion of arguments made by the defense and the prosecution in court on Wednesday afternoon. Lawyers representing Kartel and two of his three co-accused filed this application seeking their release on May 14 because of issues the defense did not wish to disclose. The application follows the Privy Council's Thursday, March 14 ruling that Kartel and his co-accused have their convictions squashed for 2011 murder of Clive Lizard Williams. The Privy Council had ordered that the case be returned to Jamaica's appeal court to decide whether a retrial is necessary for Kartel and his co-accused Sean Campbell, Kerry Jones, and Andre St. John. The Privy Council's ruling follows an appeal made last month, February 14 and 15, by lawyers representing the then-convicts who argued various grounds including the admissibility of telecommunication evidence, allegations of jury misconduct, and pressure on the jury to reach a verdict. Another ground cited for appeal was the judge's decision to not discharge a jury or the accused juror following allegations of bribery attempts. The appellants also argued that there was an apparent rush placed on the jury to reach a verdict even after the forewoman has told the judge early in the day that the jury could not reach an unanimous decision. Since the ruling, The artist has remained in prison. Shortly after, Cartel questioned the need for a retrial in his statement to Fox 5 News, saying, "I feel victorious in this very moment, as the Privy Council in their infinite wisdom understood the assignment and remedied the situation by squashing my conviction. I am now back to being an innocent man in the eyes of the law. A grave injustice was done to me and my co-accused in the original trial, and my cries were heard in the land of the high courts." He added, "I am confident that the Court of Appeal in Jamaica will do the right thing in the name of equality, fairness, and justice and free for all. Some people have experienced this concern to me that a retrial may be ordered, but to them I say, where is it going to retry?" In April 2014, Cartel was sentenced to life in prison with eligibility for parole after serving 35 years of his sentence. His co-accused were also handed down life sentences, with Sean Storm and Jones being eligible for parole after serving 25 years, and St. John being eligible after serving 15 years. Man charged after allegedly firing gun during argument. A man who allegedly shot at another during an argument has been slapped with several charges stemming from the incident along Bastard Cedar Walk District, Petersfield in Westmoreland last week. Charged with shooting with intent, using a prohibited weapon to commit a felony, and possession of a prohibited weapon is 30-year-old Jason Chambers of Fort Williams District in the parish and Toronto, Canada. It is alleged that about 3 a.m., Chambers and a man were arguing when Chambers pulled out a firearm from his waistband and fired one shot at the man. The man reportedly ran away and escaped. A report was made to the police and a targeted raid was conducted, during which Chambers was apprehended. Chambers was subsequently charged. His court date is being finalized. Police name wanted men in St. James. The St. James police have declared their intent to apprehend a number of men wanted for various crimes in the parish. Among the wanted individuals is a man who the police said have been causing problems in the troubled Salt Spring community in the parish. One is Joseph Mackenzie, otherwise called Gio. He is responsible for several murders within Flanco, Salt Spring, and Flower Hill. Superintendent Samuels told reporters on Wednesday. He said that there are 2 other men who are on the radar for various crimes that they are also looking to take into custody in short order. We also want one called Omar Large, otherwise called Not Nice. He is also wanted for murder. And the third person that we seek is Leko Maxwell, otherwise called Junior, who is also wanted for murder, he revealed. Further to that, he said that there is a person of interest that they really want to have a conversation with. We have one main person of interest that we are seeking right now. His name is Kenny Knight, otherwise called Kosh. We believe he can assist us greatly with several murders and shootings that occurred within the township and the environs of Montego Bay area. We are asking him to turn himself in, Samuels continued. Samuels is urging the men to turn themselves in. We want those persons to turn themselves over to the nearest police station. They can either come in with their attorney or with a justice of the peace or any good citizen who they believe they can trust and bring them in. We will not relent in our pursuit to capture these wanted persons and also to bring those persons of interest in so that we can have a conversation with them, he added. CXC schedules meeting with ministers of education to address syllabus suspension. The Caribbean Examinations Council CXC is to meet with ministers of education across the region regarding the suspension of syllabi for 4 science, technology, engineering, mathematics, STEM subjects. Last week, it was revealed that CXC will no longer be awarding certification for mechanical engineering at the Caribbean CXC education certificate level, nor certify green engineering, electrical and electronic engineering and technology, and agricultural science double award at the Caribbean Advanced Proficiency Cape level due to low student enrollment. The information was prematurely released to the media by the Overseas Examination Commission, OEC, which has since apologized for the incident. The OEC regrets that information that they got through the CXC that provided an advisory on the discontinuation of the aforementioned subjects. A decision to remove them from the Jamaican secondary school curriculum has not yet been taken. CXC has advised that territories or groups of territories across the Caribbean region may decide to maintain the subjects as part of their suite of certification option for terminal exam, but such territories will be allowed to do so under certain conditions, the OEC stated. In a statement on Wednesday, CXC said it is aware of the concerns being expressed by valid stakeholders. Noting that the release was addressed to the Ministries of Education, the Council said the situation is regrettably and understandably would have caused anxiety among the public. It said to address the matter, the Council has scheduled a meeting with the Ministries of Education and will provide a full update to the public through a press release thereafter. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.